For day 4 notes, this topic is called literal equations and formulas. And the goal is you want to rearrange your equation that you're given or your formula to get one variable or letter by itself. So if I look at letter A here, it says 3x plus y equals 12. And our goal is to get the y by itself. So, and whenever we do that, we want to have a y be positive. You want the variable to be a positive. So I see that I have a 3x over here on the same side as the y, and I'm going to do the opposite to both sides. I'm going to subtract that 3x to both sides. But I want you to understand that you cannot subtract the x from 12. They're not like terms. So this y would come. I want to write these next to each other as an expression, and we always put x first. So we just rearrange these terms as negative 3x plus 12, okay, this expression, but now we have an equation because we have that y equals that we brought down. And then in part B, it's the same idea. We want to get the y by itself. We want it to be positive y. So we look to see what else is over here, and that's a 2x. So we're going to subtract the 2x to both sides. So we have y equals, and then we want to rearrange these so that these terms are next to each other. We do not combine them because they are not like terms. So we would put x first. You always put your variables first, and then the plus 7 here at the end. Okay, and then in letter C, we have a kind of a different situation. Our goal is still to get y by itself, but we have this 4 in front of it. And we don't want a 4. We want a positive 1y. And usually that 1 is invisible like we see here and here. Okay, so to get rid of this, we're going to do the opposite of 4 times y. And that would be divide. So we know that makes 1. So we've got our 1y. We divide, and we have 2x. Divide, and we get 4. And then letter D is the same process. So we have 2 times y. The opposite is to divide. And then we would have a negative 4x, and this would become negative 8. Okay, and as you can see, like these two here that we just solved are in that same order, x and then our number. And that was our goal. Y by itself with the rest of the terms on the other side of the equation.